On behalf of the entire millennial generation, I would like to apologize for the epidemic of white girls with ukuleles singing in cursive.
So shoot me down quick with a click and bam! My reputation's deceased.
None of us ever knew it would come to this. Hi guys, and welcome back to both of us. And if you're new here, welcome, my name is Poulo. And it's not often you get to pinpoint the exact moment that someone's career dies, but Colleen Ballinger sure gave us what looks like that exact moment. Trigger warning: if hearing about grooming, gaslighting, manipulation, and predatory behavior towards minors creeps you out, I get it. You and me both. I just want to give you a heads up before we jump into this video. Colleen Ballinger, a 36-year-old woman and mother of 3, who's probably better known by her internet persona Miranda Sings, you know, the girl with the lipstick on YouTube. Besides her Miranda Sings YouTube channel, she also has a family vlogging channel. Yeah. Family friendly and mainstream YouTuber being the worst? Shocking. She also starred in her own PG-rated Netflix series called Haters Back Off, where she overly romanticizes incest with her uncle.
Her body is a temple, and it's only for one person. It's for God, and for your husband or your wives, and for your uncles. It looks like a toy I have.
Wait, really?
And my uncle uses it on me.
Oh, how would you use that?
I can't do that on camera.
And if not romanticizing, she at the very least tries to normalize this kind of family relationship that should not be normalized. She also authored a very bizarre book for children called Self-Help that clearly won't do her anything good now, considering the controversy as of late, to put it mildly.
So it teaches you how to draw a hot dog when it's supposed to look like a vagina. The 5th step is to add ketchup. And I wanted ketchup on the page, but we forgot to add it. And so, because I wanted to look like a nasty vagina with blood on it, because I'm a pervert.
It sucks. Her book sucks. So to give you a quick update, Colleen has been accused of grooming and having very inappropriate interaction with minors throughout her career. Allegedly, I have to say, for legal reasons. Basically a female Shane Dawson, if that gives you an idea of who we are dealing with. But Colleen Ballinger has recently come out with an apology video, but she's not like other YouTubers. She's quirky. She sings and plays the ukulele for 10 minutes straight, while her narcissistic self tries to gaslight and manipulate everybody by painting herself as the victim. So grab your one-way ticket and...
All aboard the toxic gossip train.
yeah, sit tight, because we're heading straight for Delulu land fast.
Hey, it's been a while since you saw my face. I haven't been doing so great, so I took a little break. So a lot of people are saying some things about me that aren't quite true. Doesn't matter if it's true though, just as long as it's entertaining to you. Right? You guys having fun?
Perhaps more time off is necessary, because the fuck is this? To think that people are entertained and having fun when victims are speaking out about trauma you caused. Grooming minors is not fun nor entertaining. It's traumatic. God, I would have knocked her out with the ukulele that she came with if she apologized to me in this manner.
The toxic gossip train, you're chugging down the tracks of misinformation. The toxic gossip train, you got a one-way ticket to manipulation station. Toxic gossip train, tie me to the tracks and harass me for my past, 'cause rumors look like facts. If you don't mind the gaps, I won't survive in the crash, but hey, at least you're having fun.
What a cute little banger of a jingle. And what's ironic is how you managed to make the most tone-deaf video in YouTube history.
Hi everyone. I've been wanting to come online and talk to you about a few things. Even though my team has strongly advised me to not say what I want to say, I recently realized that they never said that I couldn't sing what I want to say. So.
Okay, you're not Kat in that one episode of Victorious.
He didn't say I couldn't sing!
You should have listened to your team, yet here we are. Not only did you hurt people mentally and emotionally and whatnot, but you also had to hurt people's ears on your way out too. No shame in your game, is there? And as someone once said, there is no quicker way for people to think that you diddle kids than to write a song about it.
We gotta definitely write a song about how we do not diddle kids. Do not diddle kids, it's no good diddling kids.
There is no quicker way for people to think that you are diddling kids than by writing a song about it.
Allegedly.
Today I only want to talk about the facts. So, I hope that you'll be willing to listen. Here we go. Many years ago, I used to message my fans, but not in a creepy way like a lot of you are trying to suggest. It was more of a loser kind of way, where I was just trying to be besties with everybody. It's kind of like when you go to like a family gathering, you know, and there's a weird aunt there who keeps coming up to you and going like, "Hey girl, what's the tea?" And you're like, "Ugh." That was me, but in group chats with my fans. It was weird.
Oh, you mean this group chat you made for your underage fans called Colleen's Weenies? You know, the same group chat where you, a 30-something adult, ask kids if they're virgins and about their favorite sex positions and want them to tell you about their first period and also ask them to send pictures of their ass? Those messages? Nah, you're right. That's not creepy at all. Or how about the time when you hosted a watch party for your fans, where you showed off Trisha Paytas' OnlyFans, that is hidden behind a paywall, mind you, to your fans, to mock her and make fun of her body. Even to go as far as to, allegedly, send nudes of Trisha to a minor, which is an actual federal crime.
I've been sharing my life online for over 15 years. I've poured my heart out to you, and because of that I feel like I'm talking to my friends, but in the beginning of my career, I didn't really understand that maybe there should be some boundaries there. There were times in the DMs when I would overshare details of my life, which was really weird of me. I haven't done that for years, you see, because I changed my behavior and I took accountability.
Is accountability in the room with us right now? Because, girl, this ain't it. I just really need to talk to you about this. Oh my god, look, is that my accountability? What? Where?
I haven't done that for years, you see, because I changed my behavior and I took accountability.
Oh, you haven't groomed children in a while. Well, I guess it's fine then. Just because you say the word accountability a lot doesn't mean it makes up for you not actually taking accountability.
In all seriousness, I do think it's really important to hold people accountable for their mistakes. You know, we should hope that everyone can learn from their mistakes and grow and change their behavior and be a better person. And this is something that I've always tried to do when I make mistakes, and it's something that I will continue to try to do. What? Oh, you don't care? Oh, okay. I thought you wanted me to take accountability, but that's not the point of your mob mentality, is it? No. Your goal is to ruin the life of the person you despise while you dramatize your lies and monetize their demise. Yeah.
I am so freaking excited that you brought this up that I'm about to pee myself. Try not to. Because while I was making my notes for this video, new information has come out. She can now, allegedly, claim and get a revenue share from everybody who has reacted or made video about this dumpster fire of a justification video. Get that back, right, Colleen? You little hypocrite.
I feel like I can already hear the comments on this video. She's gaslighting, manipulating. Oh, she's a narcissist and a rat. I would never make a mistake like that.
She's gaslighting, manipulating, a narcissist. And then immediately proceeds to manipulate everyone through gaslighting like a narcissist. Welcome to the mindset of a narcissist. So, you have recently been confronted with grooming allegations with pretty damning evidence. What do you have to say to that? That didn't happen. And if it did, it wasn't that bad. And if it was, it's not a big deal. And if it is, I didn't mean to do it. And if I did, it was your fault. That pretty much sums up this whole video.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that all of you are perfect, so please criticize me. Bring out the daggers made from your perfect past and stab me repeatedly in my bony little back. I'm sure you're disappointed in my shitty little song. I know you wanted me to say that I was 100% in the wrong. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna take that route of admitting to lies and rumors that you made up for clout.
So it fascinates me how she thinks that the only two extremes that can exist is being perfect or being a groomer. Because I can't believe how easy it is to not touch kids and not be inappropriate with kids. So if that makes me perfect, I'll take it. Thank you very much.
Hey everybody, I found someone new to harass. She did some things that I do not like in her past. So everybody gather round, cause we're about to attack. But not based on facts, oh no. Your loaded lethal weapon is your fingers on the keys. You don't need any armor when you can hide behind a screen. So shoot me down quick with a click and bam.
Wow, the coping is unreal, but you're doing it wrong. Do it the right way and watch memes on your phone until you develop a sixth sense of humor and unhealthy coping skills, also known as sarcasm, that you can use to repost later in silence, like the rest of us. Your therapist will love you for that.
My reputation's deceased.
I would rather shit in my hand and clap before ever thinking about your reputation.
It doesn't really matter what my intention was, because it seems as though everyone's already decided on that. Let me tell you, it's not very fun to have millions of people all over the world call you the most vile, horrendous, disgusting, life-ruining words that a person can be called, in my opinion. It doesn't matter that these things aren't true. Everyone just believes that you are the type of person who manipulates and abuses children. So I just wanted to say that the only thing I've ever groomed is my 2 Persian cats.
Oh, alright. So what part of this song is about when you killed your dog?
I'm not a groomer. I'm just a loser.
She keeps calling herself a loser and not a groomer as if the two are mutually exclusive. Colleen, groomers are losers.
I'm not a groomer. I'm just a loser who didn't understand I shouldn't respond to fans. And I'm not a predator, even though a lot of you think so, because 5 years ago I made a fart joke.
Now I love a good fart joke as much as the next guy. That was pretty funny. But let me give you some context to this fart that she clearly just wanna sweep under the rug like a big nothing burger. So the fart is not exactly the issue here, but more so the impact this moment had on Becky, you know, the teenage girl whose legs are wide open on stage. But I'll let Becky herself explain what she felt in that moment.
If you've never been to a Miranda show, Colleen frequently has segments where she calls people up on stage. One of those segments was the porn bit, which I'm not really going to be explaining in this video, but that's why I was kind of trying to dress skimpy so that I would be called up on stage and basically get degraded by Miranda.
Here is wearing a nice button-up shirt all the way to the tippity top, nice long sleeves, pants that go all the way down to the floor. This is very nice, very conservative outfit, modest as hottest. This is a perfect example of not her shorts are so short we can see all the creases and crevices. I can see her entire hole right here. And the shirt is so tight we can see the entire chesticles. This is a perfect example of porn.
But That screenshot is the most important because that is the moment I will never forget, where I was laying under Colleen and she was smirking down at me while thousands of people were laughing, and I was terrified that my body wasn't covered up enough by the spandex or the romper. I basically felt naked, so it felt incredibly sexually violating. I was younger and my body was still developing and I was still becoming comfortable with myself, so for her to use my body as entertainment on stage really set my confidence back quite a lot. And not to mention, after all this, after the show, I had to walk back to my car where there was many men staring at me in a very predatory way that they were not looking at me before because of how exposed I had been on stage. So I literally did not feel safe leaving the venue.
I want you to imagine everything you have seen up until now and replace Colleen with a man. It hits a little different, doesn't it? Why? Women can be predators too.
Alright, so to hide our snack from the bears, we have to hide it in our clothes. So for example, there we go.
That must be like the best place to hide it because there's no way you can fit that in your pocket.
You want a cheese ball?
I'd love one. I can't believe I'm reaching in there right now.
I am not at all claiming, saying, or insinuating that Colleen is a PDF file, because I don't believe that. But there is a very obvious power imbalance or power dynamic within parasocial relationships that she has clearly abused and exploited.
The toxic gossip train, you're chugging down the tracks of misinformation. Toxic gossip train, you got a one-way ticket to manipulation station. Toxic gossip train, you tied me to the tracks and harassed me for my past. Rumors look like facts when you don't mind the gaps. I won't survive in the crash, but hey.
We are already 8 minutes in and still waiting for you to debunk those rumors and misinformation. What is that? Oh, you fucking can't? Figures.
Actually, you know, I feel like maybe I should let you guys know something. It seems like maybe you're confused about something. I don't know. Let me try to help. Sometimes people make a mistake and it doesn't make them a horrible person. Whoa.
Okay, I'm gonna stop your whoa right there. What's that chord you're playing? A minor? Yeah, seems fitting. Anyway, this is all premeditated, trying to add that organic touch to it by acting like she's gonna turn off the camera, when really she has prepared a scripted, well-rehearsed musical. Because she's not at the 10 minutes mark yet for this video to be monetized, is just for show, to further try and manipulate all of us. It's important to note that she has a theater background, so she knows the formula to garner sympathy and create poignant pauses and emotional moments to really drive those pity points home. Because let's be real, it's the biggest pity party of the century.
Sometimes people make mistakes simply because they made a mistake. And that mistake doesn't make them a terrible human. It just makes them a human. But what do I know? Fuck me, right?
Yes. My heart goes out to all the victims. I am so sorry that no adult was there to look out for you and step in when they absolutely should have. Thank you so much for watching and thank you for subscribing. I appreciate all of you for spending your time here with me, and I cannot wait to see you all in the next one. But until then, take care.